What's going on, guys? Swingman Cam back with you. What's going on, guys? Swingman Cam back with you. What's going on, guys? Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Am I echoing again? No, I'm not. Am I echoing again? Yep, I am. No, I'm not. Yep, I am. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Test. Test. Yep. Test. 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 Thanks for the follow, AA320 pilot. Thanks for the follow, AA320 pilot. Testing. Ah, thanks, AA320 pilot. Yeah, I did have it open, I guess, on Twitch. Wow, that fixed a whole lot of problems for me. Hope your day's going good. Yeah, we're about to kick it off here. We're flying the FS Studios Embraer 175, and we're currently at Atlanta, and we're gonna be flying to Chicago O'Hare today. Thanks for joining me on this beautiful Sunday. Hope everyone's doing good. So let's just get right into it. All right. Oh, frame rate's a little weird today, but it's all right. All right, we'll go GPU on. And we are flying on VATSIM today, so let me know if let me know in the chat box if it's too annoying I know it can be a little much sometimes. All right, let's get connected up here. Yeah, it is flight day, Ghost. It is flight day. All right, here. So we're SkyWest 5284 today. And let's just... Sorry, guys. Just kind of trying to get everything situated here. Okay, cool. So let's get right into it. So we got our GPUs on. Let's go battery on. Battery 2 to auto. Get that started up. Turn our electronic pump on. All right. Arm our emergency lights. And turn our APU on. If it'll turn on, there we go. I actually might turn off my the traffic here just because it's killing the frames. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, much better, much better. Yeah, I was using the FSTL fly-by-wire traffic, but in Atlanta and these bigger airports, it just absolutely murders the frame rate. All right, so we got APU on. We can, let's see here. Let's see how much fuel we take in today. Block fuel's gonna be 12,376 pounds. Let's see if we can request fueling.
Truck is on its way.
See if this this is my first time using GSX, so bear with me a little bit. What specs do I have? So a little outdated PC, but for the most part, it's a Intel i9 9900K overclocked with a RTX 2080 Ti, also overclocked, 32 gigabytes of RAM. I don't necessarily know the motherboard off the top of my head, but 1,000-watt power supply. Yeah, so it's a little outdated. It's like 4 generations behind, but you know, I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work up to get a new one. Yeah, it's still a nice PC. I still enjoy it. It still lets me fly flight sim the way I want to. So it's good. It's good enough for now. I understand it's a lot better than some people have. So I just kind of have to, you know, take that with a grain of salt. So all right, let's see here. I don't know how this refueling on GSX works. Fuel truck's on its way apparently. We're not going to request boarding. That just takes way too long. Haha. Thanks for the sticker, man. Yeah, I've been like messing with the I don't know about the soundboard. That kind of just came with it, but I've been messing with the stickers a little bit, the alerts, all that stuff. So let's see. I kind of want to wait on the fuel truck, but I don't at the same time. We still got 10,000 pounds. We're all right for right now.
Fuel truck is in position.
There we go. Oh. All right, so we want to go 430 is like right on the money. Awesome. See how it works. Fuel is still at 10,030 pounds right here in the middle. So we'll see if that starts to jump up here in a minute. So in the meantime, we can start setting up the FMS. So the Flight Sim Studio Embraer 175 is a little weird. Like it's a little different of a FMS than normal. So, but let's see here. Okay, so we're going to go flight plan. Let's go route, KATL. We're going to be flying to KORD today. Let's go. So departure, we're going to be on the, let's see what, using 26 left today. 26 left. You're flying to Geneva tomorrow? Like, real life or on Flight Sim? Oh. Click out of that. Oh, nice. Hopefully, fun vacation or work or... Alright, we're going to be on the Varmer 2. Ah. Alright, so we're going to be on the Varmer 2 Glazer transition. Apply that. Cool. We're going to be going to Vostok after that. So V-O-S-T-K. Plug that in. From there, we're going to be going to Heaven, H-E-V-A-N. Ah. Yeah, I'm a private pilot, IRL, but I just fly recreationally right now. Bont, B-O-N-T-T. Cool. Vostok. Oh, wait, what did it do? Now we're going to go Vostok to Heaven. H-E-V-A-N. Okay, I don't know what it's doing, but that's all right. We'll go arrival. We can plug it in manually if we need to. Let's see. We're gonna be landing. 27 left. Where are you? Come on, flight plan. Where are you at? There you go. Okay. So 27 left on the VEEX. Go ILS. Flogger on the VEEX 5. Bont. Apply. Okay, now we go to flight plan, see if there's any discontinuities. Okay, Glazer, Heaven. Okay, cool, we're good. Sweet. Alright, let's go Perfinite. Has he loaded my fuel yet? He hasn't loaded my fuel yet. What is going on here? Alright. Well, we're just going to be doing the... we're just going to do the manual one today just because I'm not going to mess with it right now. Fuel, pounds, let's go 12,430. Payload today, we're flying 61 passengers, so let's go. Ramp weight is supposed to be 77,000. Good enough for me. Alright, let's make sure that this fuel truck isn't still attached. Okay, it's not. Oh, nope, not that. Alright, cool. So, we got Perfinite. So, zero fuel weight today is going to be 64,714. Next page. So, cruising altitude today is going to be 310. Don't know what the cruise winds are. Econ, that's fine. None of this is programmable yet, I don't believe. So, okay, so that's pretty good. Let's see if we have any. We got Chicago Center online. Okay, so we're just going to go on the radio 122.8 for Unicom. Good. Since we're on Unicom, we can depart our own way. Let's see. I mean, I'm using an app called Charts for Flight Sim. It just takes an app like called SimLink on your PC, and you can honestly just hook up to it and see your aircraft in flight. But you can also see other stuff like weather and such like that. So I'm just gonna add ATL in here right now, see what the weather is. So 360 at 8, altimeter's 3010. No, not minimums. Other one. 3010. Cool. All right, we are pretty much all good to go. So I'm just gonna double check, make sure that where we're taking off. We're taking off 27 left, I believe. Or did I say 26 right? 26 left. Okay. So we're gonna be turning out of here and going left. Cool. So we got everything set up. Fuel's on board. Everything's good to go. We're not started. Let's just double check everything up here. Good, good. APU's on. We can turn red beacon on. Might as well do this, and we'll get our brief from our flight attendants.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Delta Sky Team and our global partners, welcome on board your Delta flight. As you're making your way to your seat, we kindly ask that you please step into your row and out of the aisle as quickly as possible to allow those passengers behind you to make their way to their seat as well. If you're traveling with a larger rollerboard, please place it in the overhead bins, either wheels or handles first on either side of the aircraft. Keeping in mind that the overhead bin space is shared space, so if the bin directly above your seat is already full, please go ahead and utilize the next available space. If you brought in a second item with you, such as a briefcase, tote bag, laptop bag, backpack, you can go ahead and utilize that space under the seat in front of you, so that we can utilize that overhead bin space for your larger bags without having to check them plain sight to your final destination. Feel free to utilize your mobile phones, tablets, and e-readers while we're here at the gate. However, once we close our boarding door, you must please place these items into airplane mode or turn off your cellular service. So we'd like to thank you all for choosing to fly Delta. Welcome on board.
Okay. Cool. Jetway's pushed back. GPU's off.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 1702 on final, 26 right, 10 miles.
We'll just do the normal pushback today. So we're just going to do contact UTC via this menu. Ground services. Request pushback. So, I mean, I trained in a Cessna 172 with the G1000 in it. I actually went to Embry-Riddle, believe it or not. So, but yeah, and then I stopped. I did my instrument ground there, and then just decided, you know, I needed a change of pace, and now I'm doing something else. So, but I still fly. Right now I'm flying just with an instructor to get my biennial done. So yeah, I'm just, you know, I just do it recreationally. It's still fun to me. I still enjoy it. It's kind of a getaway for me. So, all right, here, let's see. We'll just go there. See if he'll start pushing us back. Is he even on? No, he's not. What the heck? Okay. I don't know what is going on right now. Alright. There's no pushback trucks here. Okay. That's going to be interesting. I don't know. Could use reverse thrust, I guess. I don't like doing it that way, though. All right. Oh, you have a Sirius? That's awesome. Yeah, I would one day. It's like my dream is to own my own aircraft, man. I would love it. All right. I don't like doing it this way. I'm just gonna throw that out there, but Yeah, that's awesome, man. Just start these up. I just want to caveat what I'm about to do. I do not usually do in flight sim, but for some reason there's no pushback truck anywhere nearby. So, yeah, I mean, they're just so. I mean, okay, I'm gonna caveat this too. I'm 28, so I don't have the money to buy my own right now. Like hopefully by the time I'm 40, or 35, I would love to own, you know, my own and just be able to have that freedom. But right now, it is just not doable. So I fly flight sim, and that's kind of like my second getaway. It's fine, fine with me. It's like a good intermediary right now. Flying is just a passion for most people, honestly. I mean, it's just, once you're in it, you fall in love with it, and you can't stop, no matter what you do. I have kind of found that out. Alright, as our engines are starting up here, we'll see if we can do... the only problem is I don't have reverse thrust on my throttle quadrant right now. So, we'll see if we can manually pull these back. There we go.
Flight attendants, prepare your doors for departure, please. Cross-check and all call. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard your Delta flight. So in just a moment, we'll be showing you a brief presentation on the safety features of this aircraft. We kindly ask that you please direct your attention to the video monitors and flight attendants in the aisle, even if you are a frequent flyer. Thank you so much.
Memories are more powerful when we make them together, shared with friends and loved ones. Every flight is a chance to celebrate together. And when we celebrate, we connect the world.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, and thank you for flying with Delta.
Cool. We are good from here.
On every flight is the health and safety
So we'll
of
lower our
customers and
flaps
crew. So before we depart,
2
Please
notches.
pay attention to this important safety message. Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
as we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. If your seat has a shoulder harness, secure it by attaching the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, remove the metal tip and allow the shoulder harness to retract.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air. In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We apologize if this means our service is interrupted.
Why isn't my nose wheel steering working? Oh, this is so weird right now. I don't know what is going on.
In addition to any crew member's instructions.
Smoking, the use of e-cigarettes, or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Federal law
Oh.
prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors. There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carrying items behind. All exits are clearly marked with a green symbol. Arrows indicate the direction to these exits. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you. If there's a loss of power, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels inside the lavatories and above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens,
think
reach up and pull
there's
the
a-
mask or red streamer towards you until the tube is fully extended to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary.
There was a make-believe push tug.
Oxygen is falling, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask or help others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest.
For children who weigh less than 35 pounds, place the vest around the infant's waist and secure the strap between the legs. Refer to the safety information card for more information. Additional life vests for in-lap children are located in a marked compartment at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary.
Now before we take off, be sure your seat is upright, your aisle armrests are at resting position, and your tray table is put away. If you have a suite door, ensure it is open. Please note that there is a placard on the door, visible when closed, explaining how to use the suite door in case of an emergency. Please take a moment to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
Wherever your celebrations take you, thanks for choosing Delta to fly you there.
Now, as we get ready for takeoff, please settle in and have a wonderful flight. Thank you for flying with Delta.
Alright, we're going to use this next taxiway to taxi to our runway. Yeah, man, absolutely. Hope it's some good coffee. Maybe I'll fly to Geneva tomorrow while he's flying to Geneva. That would be cool. In an A320. Think about that. That'd be kind of cool. Gotta get this nose wheel centered. There we go. Okay, we're taxiing way too fast. Mind blown, exactly. That would be cool. I'd have to see if it'd be possible. I mean, but yeah, I could definitely do it. Alright, everyone, we're taxiing to 26 left for departure here. Taxi me Echo, so I'm going to call. Atlanta traffic, SkyWest 5284 is taxiing runway 26 left via Echo. Can't imagine in real life this taxiway is this bumpy. Oh! Wow, this taxiway needs some work. That's wild. Slow because this is like taxiing through a volcano here. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with this Atlanta scenery, but wild. Like, it's crazy. See all the planes parked for maintenance. This is the biggest Delta hub in the country, so naturally. Alright, we're gonna pull right here. stop here. Alright, we can turn our... Well, I didn't turn my taxi lights on before, but... Turn those on, strobes on, and we are good to go. Atlanta traffic, SkyWest 5284 is going to be departing 26 left. And I'll get you all a different camera view, like a window seat or something on climb out. Hopefully this runway is not as bumpy as the taxiway. So we're 310. We're okay. We got everything set up and ready to go. We'll go rejected takeoff auto brakes just in case. Flap set to 2, and we are good to go. Full power. And this aircraft's gonna come right in front of us. Great. See if I can take off before I get to him. Come on. All right, we have departed Atlanta. Sorry for coming off the center line there. Gear up. It's a little windy. We go nav on. Thanks, Ghost. Appreciate it. We go flaps to 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air. We ask that you also please remember to use caution in opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. Now reach an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices, and a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. On today's flight in the economy cabin, it'll be our pleasure to offer you complimentary Coca-Cola products.
Oh,
Starbucks
Dusseldorf.
coffee,
Awesome.
water, juices, a variety of complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of our fresh eats items and all-day goodies.
I actually flew into there
Beer, wine, and spirits are
in
available complimentary
2018.
for our first class and Delta Comfort Plus passengers, as well as available for purchase.
I was a
for the
passenger on the
cabin.
aircraft though, not a real pilot.
A complete listing of available beverages, as well as of our fresh eats items, can be found in the menus in your seat pocket. Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major
Flew on Delta from Atlanta.
of beverages and snacks. However, you can use your Delta SkyMiles American Express card to save 50% and earn double miles on all Delta purchases.
Yeah,
For your enjoyment,
it was
please
fun. It was a
visit
long
the
flight. It was
Delta
like
Personal
12
Information
hours
Center
or something, I think, if I remember
View a selection
correctly.
of complimentary as well as on-demand TV shows, movies, and music. You'll find that this screen will work best with just a light tap of your fingertip. Feel free to use your own headsets. Otherwise, if you do need a headset, Just let a flight attendant know they are yours complimentary for this and any future Delta flights.
All right, once we get to 10,000 feet, we can get up to speed and turn landing lights off and such. Yeah, I went to Germany to play in a golf tournament actually, so like the whole Team USA went over there. Pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I didn't like that when you ask for ice in your drink, they give you 1 ice cube thinking that's enough. And that was kind of a shock to us. That was probably the funniest thing that happened. .280. Turn landing lights off. Taxi lights off. Yeah, it was just weird. I mean, I'm assuming you live over there like pretty much 24/7. Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah, it was just like, I mean, Germany's, I love the country. Like, it's awesome. Really cool, just different from the States. I mean, different as in like a lot of the ages, like the age restrictions are different as far as like drinking in restaurants and stuff like that. Like I think we saw what looked probably like a 12-year-old girl smoking with her grandma. It was just like the most mind-blowing thing, especially for someone who if I've been out of the country before that, it hasn't been to Europe. It's been to like Mexico or Canada or something like that. But yeah, it was just different, which was cool. I mean, it was cool to see that. It was just, yeah, like I said, the only way I can describe it is different. We are well on our way to Chicago O'Hare. Looks like flight time right now is going to be like, we got 506 miles, so probably like an hour and a half, I would say, something like that. But yeah, 320 pilot. While you were gone, I was chatting with Ghost in here. I was like, it'd be cool if I flew the same flight from Dusseldorf to Geneva tomorrow while you're flying. It'd be kind of funny. I'm always looking for new suggestions on where to fly, especially for my viewership and stuff like that. Wherever y'all want me to fly, I will. And in whatever, I'm always up for suggestions. That's really close, man. I live pretty close to Dallas-Fort Worth airport in Texas. I probably live only like 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away, something like that. I love plane spotting, man. I love it. It's one of my favorite things. Like I'll either go to the airport and just sit off into the runway and just watch them, or when I'm at the gate, I'll get to the airport super early so that way I can just like look out the window and watch. Same. I always got to get that window seat. I wish I could spot from a cockpit of an A320. I can only imagine. I'm trying to figure out my subscriber goal because you subscribed and it didn't refresh. So I'm trying to figure out why that's not happening. Let's see here. I would imagine it would refresh in like during the stream, but maybe not. Yeah, anytime I walk in, I mean, as any pilot probably does, anytime I walk into a plane to like board, I always look in the cockpit. I always just, I'm like, I fly these things on flight sim all the time. It's like, I mean, I know it's like a lot harder than that. Like, don't get me wrong, so, I do fly, but it's cool to see, like, it's like, man, I fly that online. Well, I guess I haven't had as many cool pilots like yourself because I've never been invited. Yeah, I would assume so. That's probably why. If I can figure this subscriber thing out real quick. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. Yeah, I do. I mean, I've flown into Schiphol a few times on flight sim, and I really do like that airport. Really cool seeing all the KLM liveries all around, and it's a lot different. I mean, I do like flying to Europe occasionally. It is. I mean, it's just different seeing like the different liveries. Like a lot of different aircrafts. They got like the Fokker aircrafts and stuff like that as their connectors and their instead of the Embraer 175 and like which they do have, but they fly a lot of like other planes, which is cool. 463 miles. Temperature of negative 43 degrees Celsius. Wind 346 at 5.4. So right, we're knocking a really, not really strong headwind, but pretty decent headwind. Looks like we're just getting to our cruising altitude now. Welcome, welcome, anybody new to the stream. We're flying from Atlanta to Chicago O'Hare today in the Flight Sim Studios Embraer 175. So we just took off probably 20 minutes ago. So we got about, it's showing an hour and 52 minutes on the estimated time of arrival. So yeah, we're in it, chatting with everyone. This is fun. Are there any other planes in the sky on Microsoft Flight Sim, or is that an option? Yeah, so it is an option. As you can see, like, I don't see any traffic right now, but I actually can load like an external extension basically for live traffic, which I had loaded in at Atlanta, but the frame hit was just too hard. So I took it off. But I will use it when flying into less dense airports. I actually used it last night when I flew into Atlanta, which was really cool because on the night sky you could see all the airplanes, which is really cool. Makes the immersion a little bit better. So, but I'll definitely use it in future streams. Probably just not this one, just because the frame hit is very hard. Yeah, and they just updated this aircraft, and for some reason, like, y'all see the like joltiness of the aircraft. Oh, I accidentally hit my joystick. My bad. Like the joltiness in the cockpit wasn't there before the last update, so they definitely need to fix it. It is still in beta mode, so that's can't knock them for it. You know, they got to figure it out. So, but once they figure it out, it'll be nice. It's still it's not a full fidelity aircraft, so like all the buttons don't work, but it's fidelity enough to where it's enjoyable, and the frame rate is really nice. So Yeah, Ghost. So the arrival time is looking like, let me tell you like exactly. So we got an hour and 46 minutes roughly until arrival. Guess we didn't do this. We could turn the autopilot off. Or the APU off, sorry. Sounds good, Ghost. Go get you some food. I'll be here. Yeah, I agree. I mean, every airport is unique in its own way, and that's what I like. No airport is ever going to be the same. You know, you may have the small airports that have one runway that, you know, kind of look the same, but there's still different scenery around it, different approaches that fly into it, different stuff like that, which for plane spotters is awesome. I'm assuming it's awesome for pilots too. I mean, even when I was training in Arizona, I mean, it was all desert, but you know, every airport was different. It was when you fly into Flagstaff, you got different terrain. When you fly into Sedona, it's on a 1,000-foot cliff, and you know, just it's cool. I like it. That's what makes flying, in my opinion, the most unique career in the world. Is that, you know, kind of like golf. Like no approach is the same. You know, like no. Everything keeps you on your toes, which is nice. And to have your office 31,000 feet in the air, you know, you can't beat it.
6, please prepare the cab for arrival.
I don't
And
know
ladies and
why
gentlemen, we
it's
have
doing
begun our
that.
initial descent. At this time, we ask that you
Why is
kindly
it
begin
what
to
the
recheck
heck?
the security of your
Oh,
seatbelt.
altitude. There we go.
And if you've removed any items from the overhead bins, please begin to restow them at this time. Please check around your seating area and the seat pocket in front of you for any cups, glasses, or other articles you wish to discard. And kindly hand these items to the flight attendants as they make their way through the aisle. Thank you so much. We should be landing in approximately 15 to 20 minutes.
No, that's wrong. I don't know why. I guess because it came off its cruising altitude. It thought I was descending. That was weird. Do you really? That's pretty cool. I'm assuming when you get close to the ground, right? I mean, obviously you won't be able to see them from high up, but that's really cool. When you fly over them and you see them, that's real neat. Yeah. That is really cool. Did you wave at him from the cockpit? That's funny. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm assuming it makes the why? Okay, hold on. Sorry. It makes the plane spotters day probably. I mean, they're like, oh, we're just here watching. No pilot's ever gonna see us. And then when they see you way back, they're like, oh my gosh. We'll get back on track here. I guess, yeah, when I hit my joystick, I didn't check to make sure everything was good. That's really cool. I wish there were more pilots like you, man. Yeah, man. Have a good one, 320 pilot. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for chatting with me. And I'll see you next time.
United 1535, passing through 3,600 for 5,000.
United 1535, descender, thanks, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 340.
340, United 1535.
This is flight 598, leaving the airspace, Kansas City's closed, frequency change approved.
We're to 228 for Swift Flight 598. Have a good Sunday.
Bye-bye.
And Indy Center, citation 777 Charlie X-ray with you out of flight level 203, descending to 17,000.
November 777 Charlie X-ray, Indy Center, hello, the Evansville altimeter 3016.
3016, 7 Charlie X-ray, and we'd like vectors for the RNAV 22 if we could get it. We've worked on some RNAV equipment, need to check it out.
November 7 Charlie X-ray, roger, expect the RNAV runway 22 approach at Evansville.
Indy Center, SkyWest 5284 with you at flight level 310.
Delta 2810, you're over Haven, you're cleared the ILS 28 left approach.
Cleared ILS 28 left approach, Delta 2810.
SkyWest 5284, Indy Center, hello, can you just refile your flight plan for us?
Yeah, we'll refile for 5284.
Indy Center, Baron 466 Mike Alpha 4,500.
Baron 466 Mike Alpha, Indy Center. Roger, I got your radar contact about 10 miles north of Zulu Victor 4,500. Maintain VFR.
I'll maintain VFR, Barons. Back out.
And Indy Center 7 Charlie X-ray, just verify altitude that assigned was 17,000 or 15,000, or does it matter?
7 Charlie X-ray, Memphis gave you 17. I'm just waiting a little bit further to get you down lower, just so just stand by.
Okay, that's fine. 17,000, 7 Charlie X.
Sky was 5284, thanks for country radar contact 50 miles south of Lexington at 310. Reset your transponder, squawk 4055.
4055, 5284.
November 8 Alpha Bravo, you're leaving the airspace. Memphis is offline, frequency change is approved.
8 Alpha Bravo, have a nice day.
Delta 2810, Columbus, wind 320 at 5. Runway 28 left, go to land.
28 left, clear to land, Delta 2810.
United 1535, clear to Pacats.
Direct to Cats, United 1535.
Rings 221, you're leaving the airspace in Cleveland's closed, frequency change approved.
Frequency change is approved for Spirit Wings 221. You take it easy now.
Piedmont 5724, you're leaving the airspace to the east, Cleveland's offline, frequency change approved.
Unicom, Piedmont 5724, have a good day.
November 6 Mike Alpha, the Columbus altimeter is 3014.
3014, 6 Mike Alpha. And Center, would it be able to set up for an RNAV approach into Cincinnati?
6 Mike Alpha, Roger, it's on request. I'm not controlling Cincinnati, but I'll let them know.
Roger, I'll get on with approach, 6 Mike Alpha.
Indy, hello, American 4432, checking in, flight level 380.
American 4432, Indy Center, low radar contact 45 miles east of Charleston. Maintain flight level 380 and squawk 0530.
0530, maintain flight level 380, American 4432.
Indianapolis Center, United 288, move 13,000 feet.
I'm sorry, last aircraft, call and say again.
United 288, Indianapolis Center, flight 13,000 feet.
United 288, Indy Center, local, I'm maintain flight level 380.
Indian flight level 380, United 288.
Indy Center, American 1053, I descended via the Seagram 5.
American 1053, Indy Center, Roger.
Delta 434, crossing 2800.
Delta 434, Indy Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340.
American 1101, passing 260370 during simple.
American 1101, Indy Center, Roger. November 7 Charlie X-ray to center maintain 12000. Again, the Evansville altimeter 3016.
3016 down to 12000, 7 Charlie X.
Indy Center, SkyWest 5284. Can we step away for 5 minutes?
And who wants to step away, I'm sorry?
SkyWest 5284, can we step away for 5 minutes?
SkyWest 5284, approved advice, you're back.
Will do, thank you. Alright guys, I'm gonna step away for 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Step away as well for 5.
American 4432, approved advisor, you're back.
Look up 4432.
Indy Center, Baron 466, Mike Alpha. Hey, if you would be so kind, relay that onto approach. I'd like to try to shoot the RNAV for 36 right, either via radar vectors or for darks.
And 6 Mike Alpha, roger, I'll pass the request.
Roger, state.
Uplift 2973, requesting altitude change to the cruise altitude.
Southwest 2973, Indy Center, climb and maintain flow level 250.
Climb and maintain 250, Southwest 2973.
Delta 434, turn right heading 360.
Right 360, Delta 434. In Center, Citation 7 Charlie X-ray, you got a heading for us after Pocket City.
November 7 Charlie X-ray, you can... flighting about 050, it's going to be vectors for the approach, and you can just maintain 9,000.
On down to 9 and 050 after Pocket City, 7 Charlie X-ray.
American 4432 is back.
American 4432, roger. American 1915, descend and maintain flow level 300.
17300, represent.
Clipper 693, descend and maintain flow level 330.
Descend and maintain 330, Clipper 693.
American 1053, turn right heading 180 vector for traffic.
Right 180, American 1053.
Delta 434, inch on go direct boiler. Delta 434, roger, have that on request, just gotta move the aircraft out of the way, stand by. Delta 434, you correct the boiler, Bravo Victor Tango. Direct the boiler, Bravo Victor Tango, Delta 434. American 1053, quitter to Seagram.
Direct Seagram, American 1053.
Delta 434, connect Cleveland Center 120.35. Delta 434, correction on Chicago is 120.35. 120.35, Delta 434, thanks. November 7, Charlie X-ray, center maintain 6,000.
6,000, so Charlie X-ray.
American 1950, leave the airspace, the land is offline, frequency change is approved.
American 1950, good day.
Clipper 693, leave the airspace, the land is offline, frequency change approved.
Going over to Unicom, thank you for the ATC, my friend, Clipper 693.
Indy Center, United 1423, passing through 11,000.
And sorry, who was that calling?
United 1423 is passing through 12,000.
United 1423, Indy Center, thanks, climb maintain flight level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350, United 1423.
United 1535, connect correction, Chicago Center 120.35. United 1535, connect Chicago 120.35.
12035, United 1535.
Southwest 2930, correction, Southwest 2973, connect Chicago 120.35. Southwest 2973, connect Chicago Center 120.35.
Southwest 2973, you mean 120.35, right?
Hey, affirmative, 120.35.
120.35, Southwest 2973.
Center, Boost 50, 43, level 6,000, direct Kimball.
Boost 5043, Indy Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Boost 50, 43.
November 7 Charlie X-ray, get descend maintain 3000.
3000, 7 Charlie X-ray.
ND Center, SkyWest 5284, back with you.
SkyWest 5284, ND Center, roger.
Indy Center, United 1423 is going to have to cancel their IFR clearance.
Roger, have a good day.
You too.
What's going on, Casual Gamer? Good to see you back.
Indy Center, good day. Delta Alpha, flight November flight level 390, direct India uniform.
Delta Alpha, Alpha Tango November, Indy Center, squawk tree 5, tree.
3503, Delta Alpha, Alpha Tango November.
Haha, Casual Gamer.
And Delta 3996.
I don't know. I mean, he seemed pretty legit to me. I mean, I know there are a lot of like pretenders on here, but
hello,
who knows?
4102.
Seemed like a pretty cool guy though.
Squawking 4102, Delta 3996.
When you ask him little stuff about the aircraft, yeah, I get that, but I also don't know. Like, I mean, I know how hydraulic lines do, but I don't know exactly what each of them do in the A320, so I wouldn't know if he's telling the truth or not.
53, contact Cincinnati approach 123.87.
23.87, American 1053.
True, very true. So this aircraft is actually pretty nice, I will say. It's not full fidelity, but it is, you know, it has a lot going on with it. It's still in beta stage, so you gotta kind of take some of the stuff here and there. Like, if you can see the vibration of the cockpit, they just did an update yesterday or the day before that now this is going on. It wasn't like that before. I don't know if that's what they were going for. I don't think it is because it vibrates a lot, but once they get that figured out, it's a really nice aircraft. It flies in ILS. The FMS isn't totally programmable, but I'm sure that's something they're going to add. Yeah, they update it for sure. But it's really good on frames. Like probably one of the best aircrafts I have for frame rate. Yeah, and the engine sounds are super nice, super realistic from what I can tell. And yeah, so I actually enjoy it. Like I said, it's not full fidelity, at least not yet. I don't know if they plan on it being or not, but other than that, I really love this aircraft. Yeah, I've flown about 4 flights with it, I think, since I got it. I got it like literally mid last week, I think. So, I haven't had a ton of time with it, but from what I can tell, it's real nice.
7 Charlie, X-ray, and take a turn anytime.
Here's 7 Charlie, X-ray, runner.
I think you are like me, you like the short regional hops, so this is ideal. Yeah, I do like the short regional hops. I fly a little bit of everything. I'm actually just got on with a different virtual airline, so I'm kind of starting from the bottom. But I do like them all. Like once the Bluebird 757 gets in the game, I'll be flying that probably a decent amount.
Or 777 Charlie X-ray,
yeah, I like it all, man, honestly.
Turn right heading 190, maintain 3000 until established on the final approach course, clear for the RNAV runway 22 approach.
So it's actually
turn heading 190, 3000 until established, clear RNAV 227 Charlie.
It's actually a flydeltavirtual.com. So really good. They got a ranking system which I like.
Got 5284, maintain pulse 280.
And there's a lot of pilots, a lot of routes. A lot of planes to choose from. I mean,
Indianapolis Center, American 1644.
So it has everything I'm looking for in a VA, and it's got a lot of variety of airports too.
1644 Indy Center.
That's also something I really like.
Sky was 5284 Indy Center.
Sky was 5284 with you.
Sky was 5284, descend and maintain, probable 280.
Down to 280 for 5284. Didn't think we were descending already, but I guess we have 175 miles. So yeah, if you like a ranking system like I do, a lot of variety of aircraft and routes, then I recommend it. It's almost if you join their Discord too, you can get an instant approval to join, so you don't have to wait for the 24 to 48 hours to get on with them. You can get instant approval through their Discord.
Scout 5284, contact Chicago Center 120.35.
Contact Chicago Center 120.35 for 5284. Alright, 120.35.
Roger, Venus on American 16.
Chicago Center, Skywest 5284 with you at 297, descending to 280.
Skywest 5284, Chicago Center, roger. United 66, you can prospect to Hockey.
Looking up now, I'm in a fictional one called Fly UK. They're a fictional airline, but operating a real one and have Only system, so you start at the bottom and work your way up.
Say that again?
Yeah. No, definitely look it up.
Do you want to stay on course or you want the direct copy?
I really do enjoy it.
Alright, no problem. Skywest 5284, here's landing west, change. You're ready clear to Chicago Airport. We have radar access bonds to join the Watson 4 arrival.
Sorry, repeat that again for 5284.
Skywest 5284, you're re-cleared to Chicago Airport. We have radar access bonds to join the Watson 4 arrival. Here's landing west.
Okay, radar vectors to Mont for 5284.
Direct to Bont.
Bont, sorry, 5284.
Skywest 5284, cross halls that maintain 12,000, O'Hare altimeter 3007.
Cross halls at 12,000 and 3007 for 5284.
Allegiant 721, descend maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000, Allegiant 721.
United 377, turn left heading 360, descend maintain 4,000.
Descend maintain 4,000, left 300.
Alright, looks like O'Hare is landing west.
Turn left heading 360.
360, United 377.
Which should be what I'm on right now. What the heck? What's going on here? Weather. 3007. Wind.
173, turn right 15 degrees, descend maintain 2,000.
Right 15, descend right.
Descend maintain 2,000.
Right 15, dot 6.
We're 173, Delta Oscar, the airport's at your 12, till 1 o'clock, about 18 miles. Skywest 5284, you can proceed to Halls and resume arrival at Halls.
Clear direct to Halls, and we're going to resume our arrival into Halls. Halls? I'm so confused. Hold on. Flight plan, route, arrival. Star. We're on the Vec 5. Bont. Apply. Where the heck is Halls?
United 377, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, United 377.
Chicago Center or Skywest 5284. What's the, how do you spell Halls?
Hotel Uniform Lima Lima Sierra. It's on the Watson 4.
Oh, the Watson 4. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. United 3077, sorry about that. You're 2 miles from Hazel, maintain 4,000 till stops localizer cleared out. 27 left approach.
Maintain 4,000, so established, cleared ILF, 27 left approach, United 377.
Catch aircraft Chicago Center will be closing about 10, 15 minutes. Allegiant 721, the airport's here 12 o'clock, about 18 miles.
We'll let you know. Allegiant 721.
Southwest 401, are you able to RNAV X-ray for 22 left?
Yeah, we can take that. RNAV X-ray 22 left.
Southwest 401, proceed to Peacock, cross Peacock at maintain 6000, clear to RNAV X-ray, runway 22 left approach.
Clear direct to Peacock at maintain 6000, clear to RNAV X-ray 22 left approach, Southwest 401.
United 377, runway 27 left, let me know when your service.
United 377 is turning for the localizer and glide slope for 27 left.
United 377, appreciate the help there, sorry about that. 27 left. The wind 20010, clear to land.
Clear to land 27 left, United.
Yeah, casual, if you're still here.
35, just want to maintain 900,000
if you do sign up for Fly Delta Virtual, if there's anywhere for referrals, make sure you put
2877.
Put my name in.
O'Hare, holding short of Alpha, request taxi.
American 2877, November, correction, 28 right at November 5 taxi, Alpha 15 November.
28 right by, confirm Alpha November, hold short number 5.
Alpha 15 November.
Alpha 15 November, American 2877.
And Delta 3996 checking in with Chicago Center at 34,000 feet. Delta 3996 Chicago Center, roger. And can you refile your flight plan because I'm showing you going from Detroit. Allegiant 721, do you want like a base turn for your visual, or is that good? November 173 Delta Oscar to Milwaukee Airport, so you're 11 o'clock, about 13 miles.
Chicago Center, 19-1 and 9-4, request push and soft.
United 1994, push and start approved.
That's not approved, thank you. 19-1 and 9-4. Allegiant 721 has the airport in sight.
Allegiant 721, cleared visual approach runway 18.
Cleared visual, runway 18, Allegiant 721.
November 173 Delta Oscar, fly 360. Delta 3996, where are you flying from? Because I'm showing you have a flight plan from Detroit to Minneapolis.
That is correct. I found that route, yes.
Okay, I gotta fix your route, so just bear with me for 1 second.
Alright, go ahead, fix it for me, please, thank you.
Are you able to direct the comma and then the Killer 3 arrival?
You said comma and then the Killer 3 arrival. Let me just check this really quick. Hold on, 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. November 173 Delta Oscar, cleared visual approach runway 25 left, runway 25 left, wind 22011, clear to land. United 1457 will be closing here shortly, so you can monitor and advise you. Have a good rest of your afternoon.
1-3 unit coming out of 1457.
United 66 will be closing here shortly. You can monitor and advise you. Have a good one. Delta 434 will be closing here shortly. Mini still not online, so you can monitor and advise you. Have a good one.
We're going to call Delta 434. Thanks.
Southwest 2973, expect RNAV Yankee 22 left.
Expect RNAV 22 left, Southwest 2973.
And Delta 3996, I found a killer 3.
Okay, you can do that. So you can join the killer 3 at comma.
Okay, join the killer 3 at comma. Okay, Delta 3996 will do.
And you can proceed direct to comma now.
Chicago Center, good afternoon. Southwest 615, ready to taxi information, Quebec.
Pan American 2877, ready to go, number 5.
Delta 3996, you can proceed direct to comma and join the killer 3 arrival.
I just transitioned to the Karma transition, so I'm working on it.
Alright, no, I thought I didn't give it to you.
I got it all set, thank you.
Allegiant 721, runway 18, the wind, 2105, clear to land.
Clear land on 18, Allegiant 721.
And who else is calling for taxi?
That was a Southwest 615.
Ready for departure.
American 2877, 2-way right, November 5, turn right, heading 040, wind 20010, clear for takeoff.
Right 040, clear for takeoff, 27 right, American 2877.
Alright guys, looks like we're going to be landing soon.
Southwest 615, hey, 5 where are you calling for taxi?
Saying 46 minutes, but I don't think it'll be that long. We're only 91 miles away, so should be in the next like 25 minutes, I would say.
Bear with me for 1 second. 615. You can could start on Tango. I'll have more for you when you get on Tango.
I will start on Tango, Southwest 615.
Ready to taxi runway 22 left, 191 and another 4.
Yeah, 1994, runway 22 left, head south on the ramp. Bravo, correction, Charlie South, uniform, Lima 1 November.
Yeah, and casual, the Fly Delta, they do have a hub in Schiphol. I think they have a hub at Schiphol and at Heathrow. So if you fly in the UK usually, you should be able to just pick up there and fly around there.
Southwest 2973, I have a quick question here. Am I going to land with you, or is it going to be me switching to your company?
I'm going to try to get you in before I head out.
Say that again, Southwest 2973?
I'm going to try to get you in before I leave.
Okay, Southwest 2973.
American 2877, Chicago departure, radar contact to altitude.
Pass saying 1,800, American 2877.
American 2877, climb maintain 15,000, direct D-big.
Climb maintain, full, confirm 180, direct D-big.
15,000, direct D-big.
150, direct D-big, American 2877.
Private Air 737, you ready?
Affirm, Private Air 737.
Private Air 737, runway 20 right, taxi. You can exit the ramp Yankee Whiskey, cross runway 28.
Yankee Whiskey, cross runway 28, Private Air 737.
We'll try to get you out before we leave. November 173, Delta Oscar, where do you park?
We're going to go left of the FBO.
Hi, you can taxi the FBO, this frequency, have a good afternoon. American 2877, climb maintain follow 350 direct Patty, normal speed.
Climb file 2, confirm 350.
American 2877 negative, climb maintain follow 350 direct Patty, normal speed.
File 350 direct Patty, normal speed, American 2877. Thank you. We have some audio issues. Thanks.
No worries. United 1994 should have made the left turn there. Continue, make the left next taxiway, then left on Lima 1, then join November.
Continue Lima 1, June, November, 1994.
Skywest 5284, expect ILS 27 left.
Expecting ILS 27 left, 5284.
And Southwest 615 on Tango.
Southwest 615, give way to this 320, you'll follow him on Yankee.
I give way to 320, following Yankee behind Southwest 615.
Southwest 401, expect 1 departure, prior to arrival, runway 22 left. The wind 2109 are cleared to land.
22 left, number 2, cleared to land, Southwest 401.
Southwest 2973, I think I might have visual of Midwest.
Alright, roger. United 1994, make the left there and then join November to 22 left all the way to the end. American 2877 will be closing so you can monitor Unicom. Have a good rest of your afternoon.
Switching over to Unicom, American 2877. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
See ya. Delta 3996 will be closing here shortly so you can monitor Unicom. Enjoy the rest of your flight to Minneapolis.
Thank you very, very much for the ATC today, as always. Switching over to 122.8. Have a good rest of your day and night. Bye now.
Have a good one. Skywest 52 to 84 to maintain 9,000.
Down to 9,000, 5284.
Southwest 2973, Pacific sales, cross sales at maintain 3,000, 210 knots or less, clear to RNAV Yankee, runway 22 left approach. United 1994, make the left there on November, all the way to the end for 22 left.
Taxi November on the runway 22 left, 19.994.
Chicago Center, Private Air 737, ready to go 20 right.
Private Air 737, runway 20 right, turn right heading 360. The wind 19014, clear for takeoff.
Right 360, cleared for takeoff 20 right, Private Air 737.
Southwest 615, 22 left, continue only short traffic, 2 up.
Well, short, 22 left, Southwest 615.
Southwest 2973, did you copy?
Southwest 2973, did you say that again? I must not be paying attention.
Southwest 2973, not a problem. Proceed to sales, cross sales at maintain 3,000, 210 knots or less, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 22 left approach.
Where am I supposed to direct to? Southwest 2973?
Proceed to sales.
How would you spell that? 2973?
It's on the chart. You don't have the chart handy?
It's on my phone, so I'd have to check. Could you please tell me how to say it? Just real quick.
Sierra Alpha India Lima Zulu.
Chicago Center, Private Air 737, climbing through 2000 for 5.
Private Air 737, you're ready to contact, climb maintain 15,000 direct Pumpkin.
Climb and maintain 15,000 direct Pumpkin, Private Air 737.
Southwest 2973, it's Sierra Alpha India Lima Zulu.
Sierra India Alpha Lima? Seriously, say it again.
Sierra Alpha India Lima Zulu, sales.
Sierra Alpha Lima Mike Alpha.
I'll text it to you, stand by.
Say that again. Southwest 2973, could you please say that just again, just one more time, please?
I sent it to you in the chat. It's Sierra Alpha India Lima Zulu.
Roger.
Cross sails at maintain 3,000, 210 knots or less. Cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 22 left approach.
For anybody new coming into the stream, we're going to be landing 27 left at O'Hare in about probably 15 minutes.
Southwest 5284, turn left heading 300, Jordan runway 27 left localizer.
Turn left 300 and 27 left localizer for 5284.
Private Air 737, you can consider to Dells, climb maintain follow 380 normal speed.
Direct tails up to 380, Private Air 737.
When do you go back to work?
About 10 p.m.
Nice.
Yep.
I got about Tuesday.
Nice.
United 1994, runway 22 left, turn left heading 040, wind 20010, clear for takeoff.
Line up on clear for takeoff, runway 22 left and heading 040, 1 and another.
Southwest 2973, I program close to my understanding.
Good, thank you. Southwest 615, line up runway 22 left, wind 2109er.
Runway 22 left, Southwest 615.
Southwest 401, you can taxi the gates via Yankee, cross the 3-1, so you can monitor unit, come have a good afternoon.
Taxi via Yankees, cross the 3-1, monitor unit. Southwest 401.
Private Air 737, you can monitor unit, come have a good flight, man.
122.8 for Private Air 737, good night.
See ya.
Chicago Center, United 1872, ready for taxi.
United 1872, 28 right, November 5, head south on the ramp. Alpha Lima 1 November.
Two-way right, south on the ramp, we'll go Alpha Lima 1 November, United 1872, thank you.
Southwest 5284, 3 miles from Norma, cross Norma, maintain 9,000, cleared ILS 27 left approach.
Cross Norma 9,000 and cleared ILS 27 left approach for 5284.
Southwest 2973, we gotta go, so you can monitor Unicom Midway, still landing runway 22 left. The latest weather wind 2109er, the altimeter 3009er.
Monitor 122.8. Could you just figure this to my landing, or are you just gonna get off? Because I'm almost done.
We're trying to stay on as long as possible, we gotta go, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm sitting in the car.
United 1994, you ready to contact the altitude leaving? United 1994, you ready to contact the altitude?
3000 feet, making 1.5.
United 1994, climb maintain level 330, direct Duffy, normal speed.
Continue climb on track 30 on the speed altitude 91 and alpha.
And proceed direct to Duffy.
Direct to Duffy, thank you. 91 and alpha.
South Skywest 5284, 27 left. The wind 20010, clear to land. You can monitor advisory. Have a good one.
27 left, clear to land, and monitor advisory, 5284.
United 1994, monitor Unicom 122.8, merci.
Okay. Don't know why that's not working, but...
Midway traffic, Southwest 650 departing runway 22 left.
O'Hare traffic, Skywest 5284 is on a 25-mile final for runway 27 left. See if we can capturize the localizer this way. Okay, we're on localizer now. Just waiting on it to capture as the glide slope. Any day now. There we go. We got glide slope. We got localizer. We're good. Awesome.
Alright, traffic United 1872, take over runway 28 right, reporting north call. Aware.
O'Hare traffic, SkyWest 5284 is on a 13-mile final from runway 27 left. Okay, we can go gear down. And we got 3 green, so we're good.
Visual 22 left, landing 22 left, southwest 2.
What airport?
Midway.
O'Hare traffic, SkyWest 5284 is on an 8-mile final, runway 27 left. O'Hare traffic, SkyWest 5284 is on a short final, runway 27 left. All right, coming down nice and good.
Fire traffic United 1872, clear runway 28 right, reporting north, phone call. O'Hare.
Midway traffic, southwest, 1095, pushing Bravo gates onto Yankee, facing west.
All right, here we go. Full flaps. All right, my airplane. See if we can butter this landing. Right on center line. A little slow. tiny bit low. Got some crosswind going. Not a bad landing in my book. Okay, we'll exit right here.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the captain has parked the aircraft at the gate and turned off the seatbelt sign. This will be your one and only indication that it's safe for you to get up and move about the cabin. Please be reminded to use caution when opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during landing. You may now use your mobile phones and other handheld electronic devices.
Welcome to Chicago O'Hare, everyone.
However, your laptop computers and larger electronics must remain stowed.
February Tower Trouble 1095, taxiing the runway 22 right.
For all your future travel needs, including checking in for a flight and managing your SkyMiles accounts. If any of you should have questions regarding ground transportation, baggage claim, or any other information, a Uniform Delta agent meeting this flight will be more than happy to answer any questions you may have.
O'Hare traffic, Skywest 5284 is clear of the active 27 left.
We'd like to thank you all for flying with us. We've enjoyed having you on board and look forward to the opportunity to serve you once again. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Flight attendants, prepare doors for...
Alright, now we're just going to taxi to the gate. Our gate today is going to be M6. If we can find it. It should be down here on the right.
Charles Southwest 1095, crossing runway 22 left to Quebec.
We can flip on our APU.
Aircraft holding short 22 right at Quebec Midway, please identify.
Southwest 2973 crossing runway 13 right, 31 left.
Midway traffic, aircraft holding on the runway 22 right at Quebec, please identify.
Gate should be right here to the right.
Sorry, I mean 31 right. Southwest 2973 crossing 31 right at Midway.
Midway traffic, Southwest 1095 departing 22 right at November. Midway 7 departure. Midway.
Oh, these are the L's.
This is 2973 at gate. Not at gate,
That's alright, we can use these gates. I'll take L7 right here.
This is 2973 going to space gate Bravo.
Hey, bud, you don't need to announce ramp traffic, just FYI. Once you're clear of the taxiways, you don't have to do any further announcements.
Call the jetway over.
Southwest
And we'll disconnect from VATSIM. Cool. Well, thanks everyone for joining me today on my flight from Atlanta to Chicago O'Hare. We made it safely in Chicago with a butter smooth landing. So, until next time, guys, thank you.